Hi guys. Actually, for New Year, I got a download. I already posted that download in Tamil. Now I'm posting the same download in English also. So, year 2026 is total is 10. 10 is sun. Okay, sun's number. So, sun is complete masculinity. Okay. So, this is the year of earthly masculine rising into divine masculines. Okay. So, what I had visions, what I had download is like year of 2025 was an year of acceptance for both feminine as well as masculine. Okay, feminine was able to take step, feminine was not able to be at peace and convenience and comfort because of the toxicity induced because of either her parents house or in-laws house or by her spouse. So she could not stay at that same home, she came out, she could not be in the toxicity, and so she accepted, yes, this is what is my life, and she accepted, yes, this is who I am. When she came to know, she spiritual awakening happened, dark night of the soul happened, she went for soul shock when she knew, yeah, this is who I am. So like she so many questions popped inside her. So I was thinking, this is who I am, so am I not that female? All that popped inside her, and when she know authentically this is who I am, she went for soul shock, everything finished in 2025, because 2025 was a year of acceptance, 2025 was 9 finality. Okay, and 10 is a completion. So finally she accepted and acknowledged, yes, this is who I am. So once when she accepted and acknowledged, she could not live any adjustment life or like all the social conditioning. She felt as if it's self betrayal. She could not betray herself anymore, and she wanted a relief. So many of the feminines went for coaching, different coachings, whichever way it is, either it's chakra healing or either it's sound meditation, either it's EFT or either it's life coaching, whatever it is, different modalities. They wanted a way relief out, and they wanted peace of mind. They want to come out of this toxicity, so they came out of the toxicity also. This all happened in 2025, like that, same like that. Now 2026 is a year of masculines. Okay, so we tell within our body itself, Chandra Nadi is feminine. That was last year. Surya Nadi is masculine. So this year is year of solar sun. Okay, so masculines, when one single ray of sunlight enters, all the darkness vanishes, isn't it? So when the sun starts to shine brighter and brighter, there won't be any darkness at all, isn't it? Isn't the truth we obviously see in our day-to-day life? Same like that will happen in masculine's life also. Okay, so much of conditions, so much of confusions, so much of doubts, so much of insecurity, all these things they'll get clarity. Once they get clarity, once they gain knowledge, and once they understand that knowledge in depth, and once they are able to intake that knowledge, once they are able to accept that knowledge, they will come out of all the social conditioning. They'll come out of all the insecurities also. Once they come out of the insecurity, once they come out of the social conditioning, even masculines are longing to live the life of their dreams. Okay, they also want to live, come out of the clutches of the social conditioning, come out of the clutches of the responsibilities, come out of the clutches of the attachment system. Okay, so they are thinking, see, whether it's going to, I want to take care of my spouse, or I want to take care of my parents, or I want to take care of my siblings, whatever it is, I want to take care of my dependents, or I have to do all my responsibilities to my dependents also. It is like, let me do it in duty consciousness, not in attachments anymore. No, I will do my responsibility to my whole heart, to my fulfillment, not to the dependence fulfillment. Because if I had to do for their fulfillment, means I can never do it for their fulfillment. Once they are feeling unfulfilled, unsatisfied, I am also feeling unsatisfied. So I don't want to continue this pattern anymore. So I want to come out of this pattern. So masculine is coming out of this pattern, and masculine is getting clarity. Okay, once he comes out of that social conditioning, attachment, and all, generally masculine has that guilt. Okay, when he has that guilt, when he feels it is this right way to do all that, when he sits with himself, and when he has that self talk with the divine self within himself, that is with his own heart, he gets so much of clarity. He starts to getting guidance from the inner voice itself. See, he starts to listen to his inner voice. He starts to take steps and action whatever is guided by his inner voice. Okay, so when he travels in that path, he comes out of all these clutches of responsibilities, attachment, and social conditioning. So once when he comes out, when he is relaxed, he takes some time as my me time, because he has never been single by himself. He has never been in solitude with his own self. So he wants that relaxation time. He wants that solitude time. He takes that solitude time also. After he is like, okay, enough. I've been in my solitude. After that, he'll think about his dream girl. After that, he'll think about his divine feminine. After that, only after he knows there is somebody, dream person, they are born in this earth, that dream person is my divine feminine. This divine feminine is born on this earth as earthly feminine also. Knowing all these things, he will start to search for his earthly feminine. Okay, so this 2026 is not only the awakening of divine masculine, also divine masculine is becoming eternally wisdomful. Divine masculine is becoming like so much, gaining so much, how to tell, universal knowledge, Brahmanyan. Okay, all that, and he's becoming so much spiritual. He's becoming, all his doubts are getting clarified. He's becoming very confident in his spirituality. And once he has reached that divine masculine state, na, once he has made that divinity itself as his life path, union happens. Okay, inner union happens for both, because already feminine is living in inner union only. Okay, masculine also starts to live in inner union. So when this happens, universe itself make them both meet each other, and both come into contact with each other, and physical union also happens. So when physical union happens, it takes to the next step of understanding and intimacy as physical harmonious union. Okay, so many of the divine masculine, earthly masculine with divine qualities, earthly feminine with divine qualities. Okay, they both happen to meet each other. They both will happen to unite with each other physically. Permanent harmonious togetherness, union will happen. And might be feminine gets ready to receive the masculine completely wherever she is. She will never go in search of the masculine. Okay, like if the feminine is awakened, as far as I know, feminine is awakened before itself. First awakened person is feminine only. So she is at the place where she is, and she becomes ready to receive the masculine at her place. And then when the masculine comes, he stays with her. And for 1 or 2 days also, he should have all his convenience and comfort now. So after that, feminine also packs everything, and she becomes ready to move to the place where masculine is, and their life starts. This is what I had vision and download. So there is more of movements, there is more of trippings, travels, and during the travel, there is more of intimacy talks, knowing about each other, and there is more of unions happening. The masculine feminine both are happy, and they feel that emotional contentness. Whether they talk, see, without talking itself, twin flames understand each other. That is the most intimate friendship bond you could ever have. Transparent friendship bond. So without talking itself, masculine understands, but still, when they are being with each other under the same roof now, they feel that contentness, that emotional fulfillment, all these things. This is what I got download for this 2026. Now let us see what is tarot telling us, what is tarot informing us, giving messages from the universe. So universe, give us messages through these cards. What's going to happen in 2026, this whole year? First is Four of Swords. Four of Swords is resting and relaxing state. So 2025, what I'll tell is it has completely, because of responsibility, social conditioning, that's what I said, in download. You have become so tired, drained out. So relax. No issues. Relax. Once you rest and relax, but don't quit the journey. But don't come give up on your dreams. Okay. Instead of that, relax, and after you relax, I feel as if your spiritual journey kick starts immediately. And this is your all the three cups. Usually they picture it as like a celebration with friends, party, all this nightclubs, pubs, all these things. But what I see here in this card is, within yourselves, your brain, mind, and your higher self, all the three comes into alignment. You start to practice self love. You start to living for your own mind and not social conditioning. Okay, you start to live for your authenticity, and you are happy from within for living that. You're so happy, and you are celebrating inside. That vibe, that energy is there within you. That joy and delightfulness is there within you. That your mind, brain, and your higher self, all the three are in one direction to live your dreams in reality. You are aligned only to that. One among your dreams is your dream girl also. Okay, the next one is Chariot. Chariot is like, once you enter into this, it's only forward movement. Have you ever seen a chariot moving backwards? No, no. So this is marching forward in your journey and speeding up in your journey. And forward movement, this front wheel, back wheel, both has to move in same direction. So you should know how to make the both the wheels move frontwards only, how to control both the wheels, all that you should know now. So the one who is the wheel is your body, sorry, the bike is your body. Okay, the one who is the person who is sitting is your mind. The intelligence which is guiding is your higher self. Okay, the one who is driving the bike is your brain. So all the four are aligned now. Complete self alignment to live your dreams in reality, and you're marching forwards in a high speed. Okay, let us still more see what are all the things tarot is telling us. Wow, sun card. I said now this is year of sun. This is the confirmation. So sun card is like, whether in a reading sun card or star card comes, whatever intention you came to the reading, put a big tick mark for it. Okay. So it is the year of sun. You get so much of clarity. All the confusion vanishes. You become a confident person, and sunflower field indicates, and that confidence and that bright sunlight. All this indicates eternal love. Year of eternal love. See, your inner child is so happy, your brain is so happy, your higher self is so happy. Everywhere there is three, isn't it? Here also three, here also it is indicated, here also it's indicated. Wow. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is, you live your dreams in reality. Okay, whatever input you have given, you have you have started your passion itself as your career. Okay, and you flourished in that passion, and your career picked up. You put your whole soul and heart, you invest your 100% time and energy and work up to your whole heart's fulfillment. You have given everything, whatever you had, to your passion. And now universe knows this. You have been very true and very honest and very authentic to your passion. So now universe is repaying you back in multiple folds. You are earning well, like a jackpot lottery. You're earning so well. You are financially abundant, full. You are very happy, very independent, and you're not dependent upon anybody. And You are completely living an ultimate freedomful life. That is what is Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Emperor card. So Emperor card shows the divine masculines who are like, how to tell, coming up, who are transforming, who are undergoing the spiritual journey, and who are becoming emotionally very strong, spiritually high vibrational, and who are aligning to their higher self. They are becoming as an emperor energy. Emperor is hardworking, honest, as well as smart working, very compassionate person, very honest person, very truthful person, no cunningness, no foxiness, very meditative personality, very good at marketing and sales, and that typical masculinity, power and position, and leadership quality, all this self integrity, self discipline, and with all this, he rules the kingdoms, he rules the kings. Okay, so you are also rising up to this level, whomever is watching this. So these are the info from tarot. Let us see in some other reading like this. Until then, bye.